II was a major war that involved over 30 countries and lasted from 1939 to 1945. The war involved all the great powers and eventually formed two opposing sides, the Allies and the Axis. The Allies consisted of France, the United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union. The Axis was made of Germany, Italy, and Japan. The war started with Germany invading Poland in 1939. The invasion of Poland angered France and Great Britain, causing them to declare war on Germany. For 2 years, war had been raging in Europe and Asia. Japan thought it would leave the U.S. crippled, but they declared war the next day, on December 8, 1941. U.S. was a major part of World War II. Aircraft would soon become the most important type of Navy vessel. The whole attack lasted around 110 minutes. They attacked on a Sunday morning because they thought the U.S. soldiers would be less aware.
The Battle of Stalingrad, otherwise known as the turning point in the war. Before this battle, Germany had won the majority of the war. They were considered to be on top of the Allies. Germany lost so many soldiers that they never could quite recover. This put the Allies in the lead. The battle started with the bombing of the Volga River and the city of Stalingrad in 1942. The city turned to rubble and Germany was able to take over a large portion of it. The Soviet soldiers would not give up. They hid throughout the city and attacked German soldiers. The Soviets' final idea was to trap the German soldiers and cut off their food supply, causing them to die of hunger in the cold weather.
In the arms of the angel, fly.
Germany and the Soviet Union fought for many more months, and Germany finally surrendered on February 2nd, 1943. They had been worn out and were in high need of many resources.
What did you do?
Our soldiers were starving. I had to do something.
We don't surrender. That's not how Germany does stuff. You are fired!
D-Day began on June 6, 1944. The Allied forces of Britain, America, Canada, and France attacked German forces in Normandy, France. The Allied forces of Britain had over 150,000 soldiers. The cause of the invasion was because Germany had invaded France and was attempting to take over all of Europe. Before the invasion, Britain and their allies increased the amount of airstrikes and bombings. Right before the invasion, there were 1,000 bombers a day that were hitting German targets. They bombed railroads, bridges, and airfields to slow down the German army. The Allies tricked the Germans by making them think that they would attack at Pas de Calais, which was north of Normandy. second part of the invasion was bombs dropping from planes. While this was happening, members of the French resistance cut telephone lines and destroyed railroads.
Hello? Hey, Larry, how y'all been? We're doing good. I know, did you hear about Wanda and her foot? I know, it was terrible. I can't believe she let it get that bad. The kids are doing great. Little Billy's already off to college. Larry? Larry? Hello? Larry? He hung up on me.
The last part of the invasion was the main force appearing on the beaches of Normandy with over 6,000 ships. They landed on the Omaha and Utah beaches with American troops. The Utah landing was successful, but the Omaha landing was more difficult. Many U.S. soldiers were killed, but they eventually took over the beach. By the end of the day, over 150,000 troops landed in Normandy. They began to push Germans out of France. This was the last part of the invasion, ending in a victory for the British Allies.
The Holocaust began when Hitler was the leader of Germany. 6 million Jewish people were killed, 1 million Jewish kids were killed, Polish, Catholic, scribes, and handicapped people were also killed. Nearly 17 million people were killed by the Nazis. Hitler killed the Jewish people. He believed that they were the reason that Germany lost World War I. Because they were less than human. On November 9, 1938, many Jewish towns, homes, and businesses were burnt down. This was called the Night of Broken Glass.
May God be with you all.
Nazis would force Jewish people in one area or town with little food, water, medicine, and space. This was called a ghetto. All Jewish people were taken to concentration camps. They were forced to do hard labor and were killed if they were weak. People would often die of starvation or placed into glass chambers and killed by poisonous gas.
Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip. 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 Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip. Gotta get dip.
Get up, let's go. It's time to take a shower. Let's go. Come on. Get in. Scared for my family, like we could get attacked at any moment. Oh my God. I can't live like this anymore. We can't do this anymore. Japan surrenders. We surrender. It's over. The Allies have won. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have two options. I can let the Allies capture me and I'm probably gonna be tortured for the rest of my life, or I can just end it all now. The Allies have won this war. There's nothing I can do. We dropped that bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki the other day, and we don't even know if it worked or anything.
Yeah, I know. If Japan doesn't drop out now, I don't know what we'll do.
And it's bad that all of these people have died, but it's our last choice.
Yeah.
We didn't have another choice.
Yeah.
So let's just hope that they surrender. Who's that?
Hello? Larry? Thought you were off at war. What? The Allies, they won! What? Heck yeah, buddy! I know! Let's go party!
Wait, Kinley, you're in it.
U.S. was a major part of World War II. Aircraft would soon become the most important type of naval. That is your nose.
The Soviets' final idea was to trap the German soldiers and cut off their food supply, causing them to go into complete hunger and... Crap, what was the other one? Ah!
Shove it in your nose.
Shove it in my nose. Oh yeah, that's hot. It actually looks good on you.
What did you do?
The second part of the invasion was bombs dropping from planes. While this was happening, members of the Dang it!
What happened?
I'm holding Jordan.
Go on your tippy toes, Jordan.
Get on your tippy toes. Squish your face.
I can't. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.